Now, one of the tricky parts about second species counterpoint is that in the midst of dealing with all these rules, watching out for all the parallels, keeping in mind neighbor tones, passing tones, and all the rule and everything else, we still have to make a nice sounding melody. And that can be rather tricky. So let's finish this one out. I'm going to do it two ways. The first way I'm going to do, let me just do it, and you'll see what I'm talking about. Okay, so let's go through here. So I have a C and a C and a G. What would go well with that G? Oops. Okay, a G that goes up. Let's do contrary motion. I can go down to a B. That makes a third. It's rather nice. Let's do... We could do a consonant skip here and get us up to a D. That works well. Now we have an E, and we could go up to an E since we're kind of on our way there anyway. So that makes it a nice melody line. This da 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 kind of thing works well. Let's try doing a passing tone here. So I could go down to a D. That's going to make a seventh between E and D. So if that's a true passing tone, I've got to go to a C here. So hopefully that works. I have an A and a C. That makes a third. That's okay. Let's go now up to a D again here, and let's make that another passing tone. So that's a fourth, A to D, right? And fourths are considered dissonant. So if I'm going to treat that as a passing tone, I go up to E. If I went down to C, it could be considered an upper neighbor tone. Let's have a look at that. That makes a G and a C, which is another fourth. So that's a dissonance. So that's not going to work there. So let's go up to an E and call it a passing tone. That makes a G and an E, which is a 6. And that works okay, because that is a consonant. Next, so I've done 2 passing tones in a row. Let's just do like a consonant skip. Let's go down to a B. G, E, and B. That works, because that makes a third between G and B. Now I have an F. Easiest way would be go back up to a C here. So F and C is going to be a fifth. Then I can go right up to a D, which is a sixth. So I've got 2 consonant intervals in a row. That's not a consonant skip. That's just 2 consonant intervals. And now here I have an E and an E. I can land right on an octave, which would be great. Let's do another consonant skip. Let's do a big consonant leap down to G so I can set up this A to work, right? So I'm going to jump down to G here. That's a consonant leap. E to G is a third. That works just fine. And then I can finish it out. Cool, right? I don't think I broke any rules. Let's hear it.